for sure. This is going to carry us through a long winter, all the way through 7 months of build-up. We have to look forward to the European Championships. Richard Dunne will get to play in a major finals. We're there.
Well, we questioned it a lot of times along the way. We weren't sure whether Trapattoni was doing it the right way. The football wasn't always great. Trapattoni said, believe in it and believe in what we're trying to do. Believe in the squad and put it together. He put together a squad who believe in each other. The players believe in each other on the pitch. They've gone out, they've worked to Trapattoni's rules, and they've qualified. You cannot ask for any more than that. And they've been magnificent along the way. A couple of games against Russia, they struggled really badly. But people will forget about them now. This is it. We've qualified. After 24 years, we're back at the Euros.
And 51,000 people were here to see it. And nobody's going home. The Estonian fans are staying as well because their team are out to enjoy, if they can, or to be part, I suppose, of these celebrations. But it's all about the Republic of Ireland. 10 long years. And lots of heartache along the way. You go back 2 years ago to the way everybody felt after Paris and all the stuff that went on with that. They picked themselves up, dusted themselves down. It's been a long campaign.
It has, but they've not let anybody down. It's amazing the sheer will to win, will to stop goals going in this team. The lads mentioned it before the game, I don't think it was Eamon who said, usually with Ireland teams, there's a will, always a will to win, and a great camaraderie. This squad have a lot of it, and they've got us there again.
And we've never seen this before, an Irish team qualify on home soil for a major championships. Darren Gibson there taking part in the celebrations. Tony McCarthy is one of the backroom medical team. Well, a good few of those guys don't have a memory of Ireland qualifying for Euro 88. For example, McCarthy wasn't even born. The cat is in the bag.
Yeah, but a lot of the players that are out there now were brought up on 88. Robbie Keane, Duffer, John O'Shea, they remember 88. They brought them out on the streets to play football. Hopefully this now has brought young Irish kids of 10, 11, 12 back onto the streets, back into the field playing football. Maybe in a few years' time they'll be out there.
Well, they were able to celebrate in Tana the other night. They knew really after what had happened in the first leg that this was just a formality. But look, you're always wary. It has happened before. There have been massive collapses, but this was never really in doubt. And it's something to be savoured, something to be enjoyed by everybody here. And these guys, top of the list, they've been through an awful lot. Kind of roller coaster campaign, a roller coaster couple of years.
People who were out in Tallinn really, really enjoyed it. The 4-0 victory will be remembered for a long time. Do you remember Tallinn when we won 4-0? But this will be remembered for this lap of honour in front of their own fans. That's magnificent for them.
Heartbreaking for the Estonians, but maybe in time their opportunity will come. It was their first time to be involved in a playoff, and Trapattoni has some talking to do over the next couple of weeks. Some very interesting talks, and we know the feelings have been made clear by the players who've spoken on the issue. They want him to stay, Ronnie.
Most definitely. I think it was a bit like that with Jack. You know, there's some people who weren't happy with him because of what he did to them. They've nearly fell out with him. People have fell out with Trapp. But he's kept the squad together that he wants. And they believe in him now, and he believes in them, and this is why they've got here. They've worked hard, they've worked well together right throughout this whole campaign.
Just listen to that. It is brilliant to hear that again around here. Ronnie, you didn't get to do this. I'm thinking principally of Euro 88. It was a certain Gary Mackay, who was an adopted Irishman at this stage. But the group games from the Republic of Ireland's point of view in 87 were over. You didn't get to do this, and this is something that they will treasure forever.
I was in a pub in England, not even watching the match, just not even thinking we'd ever get to the Euros, because I did not fancy Scotland to win in Bulgaria, but they won, and then we were there. But this is what you would have wanted. If you want to get there, you want to do it in front of your own fans.
And nobody's gone home. Nobody in green, white and gold, or indeed the blue of Estonia. They've all stayed behind to see this and to enjoy it. Coming in here this evening, there was a real carnival atmosphere around the place. The party begun a while ago here. Thanks, Tony. Brilliant to hear from Shay Given, indeed from Aidan McGeady. Before that, in due course, we will hear from the manager. He was very emotional in Tallinn on Friday night after what they had achieved, and well, they said all the right things. The coach and the players in the build-up to this game gave Estonia every respect. But this was a formality and something to be enjoyed. And that's a point as well, Ronnie, isn't it? You know, the rugby team have had some brilliant successes over the last number of years, whether it's with the provincial sides or the national team. And these guys have had to sit and watch, and I'm sure enjoy those occasions too, because they're all Irish sports fans. But to get the national soccer team back into a major finals, that's what they're all about.
Yeah, this is how they would feel. They would enjoy the lads being successful in rugby, but they'd be thinking to themselves, God, I would like a go at that. And they've done it tonight. Shay Given said something there about when they go away to Poland and Ukraine, and which was something like 88.
Yeah.
People did not want to draw Ireland because they know Ireland are going to give them a hard game wherever they play them. And in the Euros, they will get hard games.
Just in case you've forgotten, let's confirm the final score. It's finished on the night. The Republic of Ireland won, Estonia won. But it's Giovanni Trapattoni's team who sailed through to Euro 2012, 5-1 on aggregate. The final start on Friday, the 8th of June. The draw is on the 2nd of December. Not to be missed. We'll be fourth seeds, but not too many teams will fancy having us in their group. It's been a fantastic occasion at the Aviva. The job done. The Republic of Ireland are through, Bill.